Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for another review. Built up over 7 years with 14 films, this is the 15th and final film in the DC animated universe, which has become my favourite comic book universe of all time in film. Yes, that is inclusive of the MCU. This DC universe has been so different and have tried so many different tactics, and now we finally get the uncensored, dark DC movie fans have been wanting for so long. So this is Kia's Reviews, and this is my review of Justice League Dark Apokolips War.
If you're happy and you know it, smash your head. If you're happy and you know it, smash your head. If you're happy and you know it, then you should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, smash your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it,
Best boss ever.
Justice League Dark Apokolips War is the final film in the DC animated universe, and it is purely the perfect end. It's viewed as DC's answer to Marvel's Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, but it feels more like an Endgame style of movie. By rounding out the animated universe this way, DC ended it way better than Marvel did. It was such an incredible movie for fans of this universe, but what this movie did better than Endgame was that it can be viewed as a standalone film and still be incredible. Marvel's emotional moments weren't as strong as it felt like the climactic battles were the centerpiece of their films, but this movie doesn't have many climactic battles. This movie actually focuses on the development of their characters and how they grow, leaving the main story, which is the climactic battle between the teams and Darkseid, as a mystery to the audience.
This can only be looked at as a prelude to war.
Regular Churchill he is. Shh.
Look, I know the guy's a genocidal maniac, but are we sure those are his immediate plans or something he'll try in like 1,000 years?
We can't wait for Darkseid to make the first move. That could mean the end of us. We have to attack.
In Infinity War, the final battle in Wakanda was the high point and everything was seen. However, with Justice League Dark Apokolips War, the Justice League, Teen Titans and Suicide Squad fight against Darkseid, but nothing is seen. It's implied that they fought him by jumping 2 years ahead in the future. This is brilliant because what was expected to be an action superhero flick that we generally see nowadays a lot ended up being a strong mystery film, picking up the pieces of the repercussions of their battle. Avoiding spoilers entirely, the combination of DC's most iconic characters up against DC's strongest villain is a film most fans have wanted to see, but to appeal to the wider audience who just want to watch this film, it's achievable. Not only does it explain the context extremely well, but it delivers a long line of characters equally. Each character gets their own big moments, whether it be emotional or exciting, which in my opinion is an impressive thing to do with such a long list of characters in a 90-minute film, while also holding up a strong story.
Honey, please get somewhere safe.
Clark, I have a job just like you. I may not be able to fight this war, but I can report the story. Stop worrying.
Just promise to be as careful as you can.
I will. Now go save the world.
I love you.
I know.
The storytelling of Justice League Dark Apokolips War is without a doubt flawless. The animation has significantly progressed, and while it still honours the animation styles from previous DC AMU films, it feels like a new approach, an exciting one. The progression of the film's story is impressive for 90 minutes, because it moves quickly and doesn't feel dragged out. Each plot point had a purpose, and each character had something to give to the story in order to destroy Darkseid. This film is extremely gory, unexpectedly so, and that's also why it ends up being spectacular. The film didn't have to hold back and could honour the characters from the comics. The coarse language is used for comedic purposes, especially with the characters of Constantine and Captain Boomerang, and it delivers perfectly well. Probably the most comedic film in the DC AMU, and is also the darkest. Characters like Harley Quinn thrive off of this movie because they're uncensored and nothing is off limits.
Been all mopey ever since a friend of his died. Doesn't even rhyme anymore.
What's the point?
Look, are you gonna help us or not?
Saving your asses in the bar didn't count, eh? Offering whiskey in an unbroken glass. Bloody ingrates you are. So, it was crap from the start. But what went wrong, eh?
Justice League Dark Apocalypse War is the perfect end to 7 years of brilliant quality DC movies. Comedic, gory, and strong, this film can be viewed on its own without having to watch the previous movies, and that's an achievement for a 90-minute film. Being DC's answer to Marvel's success with Avengers Endgame, Apocalypse War is exciting not because of its climactic battles, but because of its emotional depth between each character. A wonderful sign-off for this animated universe, so I'm giving this movie a strong 9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Have you seen Justice League Dark Apocalypse War? Let me know below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of Scoob and Extraction. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This has been Kia's Reviews, signing off for now.